5 jobs that you can make money from your iPhone in 2020 coming your way. What's going on, YouTube family? Garrett back at you guys again with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys about 5 different apps that you can make money from your phone doing simple and easy tasks. Now, if you're new to the channel, you like making money and you like anything that has to do with business in general, make sure you join the family and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button for me. For the YouTube algorithm, I'd greatly appreciate it. Oftentimes on this channel, we talk about starting businesses that is a little bit more challenging for the average Joe, but in today's video, I wanna tell you guys more about kind of almost like jobs that you can do simply with your cell phone. It doesn't require you to start a business. It doesn't require any type of business skills, upfront investment. It's simple apps that will provide you with different jobs that you guys can start making money with as soon as tomorrow. The first app I'm gonna be sharing with you guys is called Field Agent. A Field Agent describes himself as sort of like a crowdsourcing app where essentially all you're gonna be doing if you sign up for Field Agent is you're gonna be taking on random different jobs that can be a little bit strange, but they pay. Now, basically, Field Agent is gathering data, information, and just different things like that to provide to companies by kind of giving them different random jobs to people to go out and actually fulfill these tasks that are needed to get the information that these companies are looking for. Now, your job being a part of Field Agent is going to be going out, whether it's a store, a business, whatever it might be, and most of them are big branch, kind of big local retail stores, things like that, where they want to see how different kind of retail stores are keeping their store set up, if they're performing at the rate they want them to, are they keeping it organized like they want them to. So they're gonna have you go out, maybe take pictures of food, maybe a jewelry case, different items throughout the store so they can send it off to the company to make sure that the standards of their company are being fulfilled at different locations around you. Now, this is gonna be more for people who live in a big area, like big major cities, so there's a lot of jobs to be done. If you live in a small town, there might be some jobs still, but it's not gonna be as consistent as where if you're living in some place like LA, New York, Phoenix, Dallas, these major cities are gonna be able to provide people with a lot more jobs. There's over 10,000 reviews on the app of Field Agent, and most of them are over 4.5 stars of people who have actually used the app to make money, and it seems like it works pretty well. You're not gonna get rich off of it, but if you're looking for some extra cash, especially if you just go to the stores quite often, you might wanna just check and say, hey, can I do a quick job real quick and make an extra $4, $5, $6, $7, $8? It doesn't hurt, it all adds up, and if you wanna take it more seriously, you might be able to travel from store to store and just do little tasks and jobs as you go. App number 2, which you can go on and start making money, is going to be TaskRabbit. Now, TaskRabbit is a marketplace that matches freelancers with local people or businesses that are looking for someone to do a special type of work. These jobs can include cleaning, moving, and just random different handyman work that you might have skills with that you can actually go on TaskRabbit, put yourself up on there, and people can hire you for either a set amount hourly, whatever it might be, maybe for a job, and they can hire you to perform whatever it is that they need to get done. Now, actually, way back when, probably 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago, I actually dig TaskRabbit, and I just do little tasks. Like, some people need you to take their mail somewhere, maybe someone needs you to move something, maybe someone needs something delivered. Those are the type of jobs I would do, and I would actually some hours make 30, 40 bucks doing this. Not saying you're gonna make exactly that, but there's definitely potential, especially if you have a skill. Maybe you're trying to do some sort of deep cleaning, carpet cleaning, whatever it might be. This is an app where you can actually go on and almost sell your services. Even if you're trying to start a business, you can go on there, sell your services, and they're gonna match you up with people locally who are looking for the services that you're willing to provide. Now, don't think, hey, I need to be some sort of skilled person to find different jobs on here. You can do easy stuff like, again, cleaning a house, maybe mowing a lawn, cleaning a pool, maybe moving for someone. Easy, simple things that everyone can do. It doesn't take rocket science. You can go on here, find work, and make some extra cash. The third app that you guys can make money with is going to be Instacart. Now, basically, I don't know if you've seen some videos already on YouTube about Instacart, but essentially all you're doing is going grocery shopping for people. So, you know, people who maybe don't have the time to go out with this whole pandemic, they're scared to leave their houses, they're gonna order their groceries from different local grocery stores, and you're basically gonna go to the grocery store, pick up the items they need, and you're gonna deliver it to their house. Now, this is a pretty pretty cool app simply because it's not very hard to go grocery shopping, and the jobs actually pop up on the app and you get to choose which jobs you actually want to take. So maybe there's a job that has like 100 items and you're like, I don't want to do that, or one that you have to drive too far, or one that's just not paying enough. You get to actually see where these orders are going, what's in the order, and how much you're actually going to make from it. Another great thing about this app is you actually get to make tips. So on top of the whole going to the store, getting the food, and making a delivery fee, the customer has a potential to leave you a tip on top of that. So it's kind of a win-win. And I've heard of people making really good money with tips. Sometimes people are going to give you a $20 or $30 tip. Maybe sometimes people won't tip, but it's always nice to have that added feature on an app to be able to collect tips, especially when you're kind of delivering, whether it's food, groceries, or whatever it may be. Now, I know there's been some YouTube videos about Instacart, so this might be a little bit more competitive, but I'm sure, again, if you live in a metro area where there's a lot of people, there's a lot of businesses, and it's just a very densely populated area, I don't think you would have a hard time finding some jobs to do every single day. I've even heard of people making upwards of $500 in a single day. Now, this is definitely not going to be for everyone, but I've heard of people in California and just these big major cities getting really good jobs, really nice tips, and able to pass that $500 in a day threshold on a consistent basis. But you know, again, these people are working 12 hours on this app delivering groceries, but hey, it's not a bad job. If you need work, you got to make some extra money. You're your own boss. You just go shopping, delivering, listen to some music. It seems like a pretty fun gig. The fourth app I'm going to be telling you guys about today is called Fope. Now, basically what Fope is it gives you the opportunity to take pictures of just random different things. Maybe it's a Coca-Cola can, maybe it's a bag of chips, maybe you're going to a cool vacation, you just want to take different pictures of different items. You can actually go on Fope, upload these photos, and sell them to businesses. So let's say you got a Coca-Cola bottle, you're sitting on the beach, you catch a really cool picture, you can upload it to Fope, and there's potential that Coca-Cola will actually buy that picture from you. I don't think this app is going to make you a ton of money, especially if you're new to taking pictures, but again, it's kind of a fun little side hobby, okay? If you can make a little bit of extra money, you like taking pictures already, maybe you go out to a restaurant, you take pictures of your food, you're at the store, you're at the movies, whatever it might be, and you like taking pictures, why not upload them to Fope and have the potential of making money from those pictures? Again, like I said, you're probably not going to be making a full-time living doing this, but hey, maybe if you can make an extra $100 a month, 50, 100, 200 bucks, who knows the potential that it has, especially if you're really good at taking pictures. Why not upload them all to Fope and have the chance of actually making money off of them? Because if you don't upload them and you just have them sitting on your computer and your cell phone, your cell phone ain't gonna pay you to store your pictures, so you might as well try to find a way to monetize those pictures to put cash inside of your pockets. The last and final app on your cell phone to make money is going to be food delivery apps. Now this is Postmates, Grubhub, all the different food delivery service apps are a great way for someone to make money, especially in times right now. I've actually drove for Postmates before, and I was able to make consistently around, $16 to $20 an hour. It really depends on how many kind of rides you're doing, how many deliveries you're doing, and it also really depends how well your customers tip. Some days you might have some customers who don't tip you at all. Some days you get really good tips. It really depends the size of your order, because I find a lot on these apps that they kind of tip similar to almost a restaurant. Not all people, some people don't tip at all, but if you're doing more larger volume orders, like a $60, $70, $80 order from a restaurant possibly, you have a better chance at getting an actual tip. Now these are great apps because you can actually kind of double dip with them, right? You could be running Postmates and Grubhub at the same time, wait till you get a delivery, hop on one of those deliveries, close the other app down, go ahead, do that delivery, hop on them both again. So you can kind of get double your money for the time that you're putting in. Obviously, you're gonna need a car that runs well, gets you to point A to and B, and also you're gonna have to remember that you're gonna be putting wear and tear on your car, as well as using gas. So you guys are gonna have to add that in to the amount of money you make. But let's say you can even just make a little bit over minimum wage doing this if you don't have a job right now. It's really not that hard. You're just going to a fast food joint, maybe a restaurant, picking up food, delivering, you're meeting people, and who knows what other opportunities could be brought to you just by simply delivering food to people, networking, and just meeting people. You never know, maybe someone's you deliver to a real estate company and they got a job for you that more excites you. You never know. It's just awesome because you really get to meet a lot of great people and you just never know which type of connections you can make. But there you go, guys. Those are 5 apps, 5 different ways on your cell phone that you can start finding jobs online to make money from. I think you could definitely make $500 or more per week, depending how many hours you put in, how many jobs you complete. But all these apps, they're all great ways just to try to go online, go on your cell phone, find jobs. Again, this is nothing like starting a business. I know for a fact you can make money doing all 5 of these things. So you're not gonna get rich off of it, but hey, if you can make 15, 20 bucks an hour, especially if you're out of work right now, these are definitely some great ways to low barrier to entry, get some money and get some income coming in. Now again, if you're new to the channel, you like making money, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. And again, if you guys have any recommendations for videos you guys want me to make in the future, leave them down in the comment section below. That's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.